It's all a scam. It is all, it's all a scam. That's been. It's an amazing day. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Andrea, and on this channel we talk about all things related to mature living for the woman over 50. Good morning. It is November 5th, Wednesday, November 5th, and it is 11:15 a.m. I am just leaving the house, and I am on my way to walk and run a couple of quick errands. I need to get some gas, and I will need to pick up some water as well before I head back. So, what in the world? Get on your side of the road, please. Cut this off because I feel like that might be loud behind you. Good morning. So it is a beautiful fall morning. It's around 60, I think they said 62, I think Alexa said before I left, something like that. So I'm headed out to get a walk in. I did want to ideally go to the gym, but time has slipped away from me this morning. I got into straightening up my room, decluttering a couple things, and if you guys know, like I know, when you're on that tangent, right? It's like you hate to stop. But anyway, stopped, talked to Gabbi this morning. Had coffee. I had oatmeal for breakfast. And that was the morning thus far up until this point. So it goes by really quickly. I threw some couple loads in the wash, did a little laundry. And so just tidying up some things, midweek tidying up. So that's where we are. So I'm going to head up to the park today. I have not been well with exercising. So I feel like the past 2 weeks, I've literally walked once, I think. And I think it's been a couple weeks since I've been to the gym, but not as consistent as I would like to be. Last week, it's like some days I just didn't feel like it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some days I just really didn't feel like it. Y'all can see my energy shift when the season changes. I'm not even making an excuse. I don't know, but we got to stay on point because we have a trip coming at the top of the year, a really nice trip. So I got to stay on point, right? For aesthetics, but also health-wise, right? We want to continue to move our body. So, I'm sure I get all of my steps in at work, majority of the days because it's busy. I'm on my feet. But I have definitely not been as consistent as I would like to be. I think I shared in a previous video, my energy has been a little bit lower than normal. So I've had to reach for a little extra motivation. So I did this morning, asked AI, right? Some of the top nutritional supplements for women over 55. So it did give me it gave me several, but there were two that I'm looking at now. They're rather pricey, but it looks like the reviews are really good. So I'll recheck that tonight when I go to work and I have a little bit of downtime. But I do think I need some type of multivitamin just because. So I've been taking a little some vitamin D supplements. So that's that. But we're on our way to walk, and my park is a few minutes away. So so today was Tuesday. I'm just giving you this update of the week. I didn't vlog yesterday, but I did get up yesterday, and I needed to have a tire checked that was continually losing air. And I went to Connecticut in September. So me and Mr. Carolina he went to Connecticut with me to see my mom, and on our way up there, my windy out here. I hope it ain't too windy. Rear driver's side tire was going flat when we were en route there, so I had to stop, well, they actually plugged the tire, etc., etc. So it had been fine, but like the past week, been getting a slow leak, like with the temperature drop. So I went and had that addressed on yesterday. Ended up purchasing 2 new tires for my car, truck, whatever, and that was yesterday. Monday, I went and got my nails and toes done. So that was Monday. You gotta pick and choose. You gotta pick and choose, right? You gotta pick and choose. So Monday I was overdue, so I went and got my nails and toes done. Yesterday was getting the tire done, a couple other errands. So today we're gonna go to the park, get in a walk. You guys know I always shoot for like at least a mile, of course, but ideally a mile and a half, 2 miles would be great, but it's already 11:21. So we'll see what that looks like when I, get to moving. And yeah, that is that. So I will check back in with you guys in a little bit when I get to the park. Okay, I made it here to the park. It is 11:30. So what I am going to do is stretch really quickly, because what I found is that me not stretching and doing all this exercise is one of the reasons why my tendon or peroneal tendinitis, I think that's what it's called, is going on with my foot. So let me stretch a little bit and get out here. It's a little windy. Hope it's not too cold for me. And let's see what we can do. Hold on. I know that was a lot of stretching, but try to stretch my calves out a little bit. I used to do it routinely. I don't know why I stopped stretching as much before I work out. But nevertheless, let me get my app on and get started here. Let's see. Is it gonna come on? Does it need to update? What is going on here? That's why I should have just stayed home, because let's see, I'm at my walk. Let's see. Update course. We do a lot of construction out here at the moment. Okay. All right, let's roll. Got a new field over there. Nice. Okay, about to finish up. Maybe, I don't know, probably 0.2 miles, but I did do my mile in 15 minutes and 52 seconds. So I am super excited about that, because that's the quickest that I've done in quite some time. So, yeah, I'm approaching my end point, so I'm winded now. Let me be clear. I ain't more winded, but gonna wrap up, use the restroom, and I need to get gas, water, and I'm gonna grab a Subway for lunch. So whichever order I do, but I have to do that before I get back to the house. So check you guys a little bit. Yay. All right, we're all done, and let's get on in here. Now I will tell you what is so interesting is, and I think my phone may die, is that while I'm walking, and I was walking at a really, really rapid pace, yay me, under 16 minutes, my foot nor my ankle, Achilles, or any of those tendons bother me. So it's just really interesting. The worst time is in the morning when I first wake up, and if I've been sitting too long. Like, so if I'm not busy at work and I sit down in my work area and then I get up after a while, it takes me a minute to adjust and get that foot going or whatever, you know. I mean, it's not a super big deal, but you know, it's enough of an inconvenience, like I shared before. But nevertheless, I am in the car. I'm glad that I came out because I was not going to do it. I was not going to do it. But I'm headed to get, let's see, what time is it? It is, let's start the car up first. 12:03. I'm going to get gas, water, and then Subway, and then that way I'll just go straight home after that. So that's where I'm headed. I'll probably chime back in one more time, and you know, it's not exciting over here. You know, it's a regular day. It's a hump day. Hump day. So gotta work today, and this is also my weekend to work. So I'm looking forward to having Friday off. And you know, I have to work Saturday and Sunday during the day shift. But anyway, let me get going, and I'll check with you guys in a minute. Okay guys, I didn't record where I was eating my lunch because I just didn't. So I went to Subway, ate my usual 6-inch Veggie Delight, bag of chips, and 1 chocolate chip cookie. That's my usual. So I just sat in the car. I got gas. I think I might have recorded that or something like that. Got some case of water from Wawa. Got my Subway, sat in the car for about 15-20 minutes just watching a couple of YouTube videos. And so it is now 12:54, and I sort of kind of ran a yellow red light. Okay, yikes. What was I saying? Ate my Subway. Yeah. Oh, I said 12:54. So I'm going home. I'm gonna get a little short nap, probably 25, 30 minutes. Get ready for work, and that's that. So that's about it. I'm gonna tell y'all something weird. I bought a scale last year. In 2024, I've never bought a scale. I don't think in my whole adult life. If I ever had a scale, my ex-husband had a scale. I've never had a scale. I just haven't. But I bought one last year from Amazon because as I started getting close to my personal weight limit, I wanted to keep track of that, right? So I cannot find my scale. I cannot find my scale. A couple months ago, I did a couple changes in my room, moved some things around, reorganized whatever, but like it's a scale. I'm not gonna throw away a scale. I cannot find my scale, y'all. It is driving me absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. So I don't know. I'm sure it's there. So at some point in the next couple of days, I'm gonna, look at my closet. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. How weird is that? Now, little things that we put around and miss, we forget. That's one thing, but a scale, a digital scale. I don't know. Anyway, it's just really frustrating. I text Gabby and I'm like, "Can you take my scale?" She's like, "Please." I'm like, "Really?" I'm like, just wondering. Hey, I gotta look at all my options. Okay. So anyway, I'll be home in about 8 minutes, i.e. 1 o'clock, 1:05. And I'm just gonna relax, wind down, and then kind of reset. That's kind of what I do. I might not have to go to sleep. I might not. It just depends. I probably will. I already told you my walk was great. Okay, quick. 1.28 miles or something like that, I think. And that's it. Nothing exciting that I can think of to share with y'all at this moment. So it's probably going to be it for today. Yeah, that's it. So I'll check you guys later. Great morning. It is Thursday, November 6th. Good morning. It is 10:22. We're out and about on our way to the home store. That's where we are. We're on our way to the home store. So this morning I woke up rather early because my bladder was calling at around 5:30. Really couldn't get back to sleep. So laid in bed, did some reading, did a little social, checked out a couple social media things, and then finally just got up. So I got up, I had coffee, an omelet, just a quick cheese omelet, and what else did I do this morning? Fiddle faddle, diddle daddle, paid a couple bills, made a couple calls, got dressed, and so here I am. So we're headed out to the home store. I'm looking for several things today. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm gonna do some things at home. So I'm looking for a couple of sort of shelving type units for my bedroom. I have an older home, so there's not a lot of storage space. So and my closets are small. That's the big thing. So I don't really have a walk-in closet. So like for purses and shoes and things, it makes it challenging. So I'm trying to figure out some organizational solutions to make my bedroom a little less cluttered, if you will. So I'm headed to home store to just see, I look on Amazon for a couple things, but I want to kind of go in person. And the truth is, in hopes that maybe something will already be together, like already put together, and I can just put it in the truck versus trying to order something and put it together. Okay, so we shall see. Also, I want to look at maybe comforter or duvet cover and curtains. I think that's on my list. So I'm just going to kind of check those things out. I also want to go by Sephora. So Sephora is next to Trader Joe's. I'm really not trying to go into Trader Joe's, but we'll see. And then get a quick walk, right? So I walked yesterday like 1.2 miles. And so let's see if we can move our body a little bit today. If I can, great. If I can't, that's a great too. Okay. So that's the scoop currently. I I do need to go buy Staples if I can remember. Let me write that down. Staples. I need a notebook and I need an SD card for my phone. So we'll see what we're able to cover. But first things first, I'm going to At Home, and I'll take you guys with me there. All right, so I'm fading fast. I went into Home Goods. They didn't really have anything great. I did pick up a shower curtain. I'll show that to y'all later. But now I am at Ross. I'm gonna run in here and look for a couple of items, and then I'm tired. I'm gonna see if I can make it to Sephora today. If not, I'll just order online. Get some Chick-fil-A for lunch, and that's it. Your girl is getting tired. I woke up real early. I think I told you guys 5 something, so I'm feeling it a little bit. So check it. Okay, so my errand runs were a fail. Okay, I got absolutely nothing that I was supposed to get. Nothing. So I went into, I think I said already, I went to At Home and ended up getting a new shower curtain. Yeah, they didn't have anything I was looking for. Okay, so I left there, and then of course I had to empty my bladder, so I went to Wawa's really quickly, in and out, and then I went over to Ross. Again, I got things, but not anything that I was looking for. So I ended up getting 2 jackets and a top, like a sleeveless top. I'll show you guys later. I'm in the line for Chick-fil-A. So it is 12:11. I'm gonna get my Chick-fil-A, pull over, eat it, go home, take a little nap, and go to work. They're gone. Forget Sephora, forget Trader Joe's. I don't have time for any of that. So that has been my lovely morning. I don't know what else to say. Now, I will tell you this. I must be getting ready to start my cycle or something, because I feel like agitated, irritated, impatient. There's no one around me. There's no one bothering me. If you know, you know. Sometimes it just happens, and I don't get them frequently. But it may be about that time. I don't know. So, you just have to always be ready at this stage in the game. So, hang tight. All right, great. Thank you so much. We've had this little traffic debacle out here. Yeah, let me go. Thank you. No, I will knock your head off. Yes, and then takes off in front of me. How smart is that? All right. So yeah, that's it. It never fails. Ross, I can always find something in Ross, and I don't need a thing, right? No, but sometimes the prices are so good, you just don't want to leave it on the shelf. You just don't want to leave it there. You just do not want to leave it there. So nevertheless, got 2 jackets and a top, and I'll show it at some other point. I'm in the car, and I'll need to be standing to show them to you. So that's where I am right now. I am going to pull over here, eat my little Chick-fil-A. I'm a little farther from the house than I normally am, so I'm going to eat kind of quick, watch a little YouTube video, and then head home. And depending on what time I get home, I will show you what I got. If not today, then I'll show you guys on tomorrow. Okay? Good morning, morning, morning. Friday morning, and we are off today. Yay! So let's get this party started. Good morning, morning. Alexa, stop. So let me show you guys real quickly what I have been using. And I'm going to pick up a couple other things for my skincare, but I feel like I may have shown this. But anyway, this is a skincare update for the season. Okay, so I use either CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser, or I picked up this from Sephora earlier in the year, I don't know, several months ago, but it is Innisfree Green Tea Amino Acid Cleansing Foam. So you saw me put that on. I use that. I just use Witch Hazel Toner. I alternate between this and the Ordinary Toner, because I am out of that, which is, I may pick up today from Sephora. This is the glycolic acid 7% exfoliating toner. So I kind of alternate between when I have this and this. This is a little milder. This one has exfoliant, the glycolic acid, and sometimes if you're using something with another acid in it, like this is a green tea amino acid, I don't want to do them both at the same time. Does that matter? Make sense? So now listen, I'm no skincare professional. We're going as we go, okay? Going as we go. But my skin doesn't look too bad, I will say. I'm almost 57 years old. I do get freckles, more freckles like every day, but outside of that, I think I'm, doing pretty good. So I do that. And then for serum, I found this Marula facial oil serum at Trader Joe's that I love. You guys saw me put that serum on. And when I saw it in Trader Joe's, I just did some research, and I don't remember what it said. maybe I'll post it down, or I'll talk about it in a little bit. But Marula facial oil, just the benefits of it. So I just picked it up. It was fairly inexpensive. I want to say it was like maybe $6.99 or $7.99 at Trader Joe's, and I have been absolutely loving it for my skin. Yeah, so maybe I'll come back and tell you guys about that more. I'm in the bathroom here. I don't have the info. I have my other phone. And then for moisturizer, I use, that's what I've been using, which is Pond's, which one is this? Pond's, let me just show you, but it has, something's on the, it's covering up, but I ordered this from Amazon. I picked up a small one from Target sometime last year, before all the Target stuff. I found like these little ones, and I really liked it, but I'm gonna this is, what is it called? formulated. I feel like this is a special one, but nevertheless, the red one, Pond's. And so I use that to moisturize. You know, Pond's is old school, but, you know, I like it. So I use that. I probably shouldn't have put that on there. I usually kind of wait for the serum. But anyway, that's my go-to moisturizer currently. But I'll also use CeraVe sometimes. And I'm always looking for a different moisturizer because my skin is really, really dry, especially during this time of the year, the upcoming season with all the coldness. So if you have any recommendations for really good moisturizers, let me know. I'm always open. I know that Ordinary has one. I may want to try that. So I'm not sure. But that's my current routine. I do similar at night. I usually don't use the same thing at night. I may use the CeraVe Hydrating Cleansing Cleanser and a different serum at night. Like I want to, I'm out of vitamin C serum. So hopefully I'll pick it up when I do Sephora if I go out or if I order it today. One of the two is going to happen because I didn't go to Sephora yesterday. So that is it. Let me get my coffee going. And I've already done my to-do list, so I may go over that with you guys. But I'm off today, and I am not going to be pressed. I'm never pressed, okay? But these slow mornings, slow days, dilly-dallying, and the phone is on the way. So talk to you guys in a minute. Okay, I've got my coffee brewing and it's 7:24. Oh, let me show you while I'm waiting for my coffee. Let me show you what I've been working on. Okay. What I've been working on. So I have picked up crochet, you guys. It's an old craft that I used to do. I've done over the years on and off. And so I figured as a way to kind of R&R, you know, y'all know I'm a summer girly, okay? So I have to find things to keep me, you know, in the mental state when it's, you know, it's not conducive to be outside like we were in the summer. Of course I still go out, but anyway. So I've been going back to the granny square, practicing. If you know, you know, if you're a crocheter. So I just been I pulled up a video on YouTube to remind me of how to do the granny square. Years ago, my mom, my sister, and myself, we all crocheting. So we were crocheting all the time. My mom, when she first retired, would crochet handbags. I'd give her like these crochet books at Christmas time and stuff, and that's how she spent her time. And she would also crochet like little washcloths for a service project that one of my good friends like oversaw, Operation Christmas Child. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with it. And so all through the year, she, you know, she would crochet these little washcloths along with some of her other things she was trying and send them to me, and then I'd give them to my girlfriend and they would help pack them for these little boxes that go out during the holiday season. But nevertheless, yes, I've picked up crochet again. I'll keep you guys posted. Just practicing right now, trying to remember the pattern for it. And, you know, if you know, you can kind of see it's like one of those little squares, and actually you see it out now. There's like a lot of little hats and stuff that are out. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm just practicing. I may make a little blanket or something, go in my room. I don't know. But anyway, all right, let me grab my coffee. Okay, so I have my coffee. I have Irish cream. I frothed some creamer on top. Oh my God, so good. Life's small treasures, right? I wanted to show you guys this. Look at this travel mug that one of my clients gave to me last week. We had an author. I do author consulting as well as divorce coaching, but you know, since I've written 6 books, self-published books, I help other women do the same. But isn't this cute? It's got books on it. Oh my God, I've been carrying to work all week, so yeah. And it keeps everything super warm. Oh, it was so sweet. It has like a metal straw that came with it and like a straw cleaner. I've been using plastic straws because I'm taking it to work so it doesn't, you know, sit if I can't wash it quickly. But this is so cute. So I just wanted to share that. That was so thoughtful of her. So that was last Friday we had a consult. So happy about that. But anyway, so I've gotten up this morning, you know, done my prayer and my gratitude journaling and all that stuff that I don't necessarily do every single day. Well, I always pray, obviously, read the word. But I don't always write in my gratitude journal every day. But I did today, so it was good. And maybe I'll show it to you. I didn't bring it. Let me grab it so you guys can see. I don't know if I did. Have I shown you guys this before? I feel like I'm being redundant. Anyway, I have a gratitude journal. If you're interested and want to hear about all of that, let me know. I'll just do a separate video, okay? But we have got a list of things to do today. Now, we have it to do, but there is no pressure. If we want a nap, we're going to take a nap. If we want to get fresh air today, we're going to get fresh air. If we want to eat lunch, we're going to eat lunch, which I probably will. I don't know. Part of me wants to feel like I want to maybe cook some spaghetti because I have some garlic bread. But another part of me doesn't. I do have to work in the morning at 7. This is my weekend to work. So let's highlight a couple of things that are on the list today. We're going to get some type of exercise in. So if I don't go out and walk or go to the gym, then I'll do some things here, which would most likely encompass 100 jumping jacks for cardio. I have weights so I can do some upper body work, some squats I do down the hall, and some ab work on the floor if I don't go out. But this is my top 3. I have to exercise. I need a important bill I need to pay today. And then I have to download my continuing education stuff that I've been talking to you guys about. And then I have some other stuff, laundry, do some sheets and stuff. But what I really want to do today is rearrange my living room area. Because if you've been here for a minute, you guys know that the sofas and stuff have changed since my mom was here. And I want to put it back because at the end of the month, I'm going to have to put my Christmas tree up and I need to have it back rearranged the way that I had it before. So I'm excited about that because I don't know if y'all ever get into those modes, like just want to change your furniture and change your decor and all that stuff. So that's how I've been feeling this whole week. I did order some new curtains for my bedroom. I did buy new sheets the other day, so I'm going to put those on the bed today. And I actually bought black sheets because y'all know I'm into the white, but I currently have a couple sheets of white. So I just wanted to change because I'm doing the black and white in my bedroom. So I want to kind of see, you know, what that'll look like. And what else major? I got a bunch of little stuff. What is the other thing? I already did an order from Amazon. I need to wash my makeup brushes. That's huge. Do y'all do that often? Or as often as you should? So let me tell you about it just in case I don't record it. Okay, well, I'm thinking about it. So I picked this up somewhere. I don't know. But I'll take an old pillowcase and drop my makeup brushes in it, tie a knot at the top, put it in the washer, and add a little Dawn dish detergent in there, small load, and that's how you can wash them in the laundry. I cannot remember where I picked this up, but this has worked for me. So when I do it and it works well. Take it out, lay them out flat, to dry. So maybe I will remember when I do this today to show you guys so you can see how I do it here. So those are some highlights. I have some edits I need to do to some videos. I may rebraid part of my hair. Got some touching up to do. I do need to pick out an outfit for Sunday night. Mr. Carolina and I are going to the Funny Bone in Virginia Beach. Last week we were here in Richmond. We love comedy. So I need to pick out an outfit for that for Sunday evening. I'm not sure what I want to wear, but anyway. So that's where I am. And this morning I'm going to make some pancakes. I haven't had pancakes in a while, so I'm going to make some pancakes and have my breakfast. And the first thing I'm going to do this morning is fold clothes and probably pop on a YouTube video or something like that. And I'm thinking till around 9ish or something like that. Try to pace my day too, right? Ideally it'd be nice. I don't know. Alexa, what's the weather for today?
Currently, in Meadowbrook, it's 33 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Today, you can expect lots of clouds with a high of 66 degrees and a low of 33 degrees. Also, there's a frost advisory in effect until Friday, November 7th, 8 a.m.
Frost advisory? What? High 66, a little cloudy. So we'll see. But today is just going to be a no pressure day. That is the major goal. If I don't want to go out, I'm not going out. If I go out, I go out, and that's it, because it's been busy. It has been busy, but let me go make my coffee. All right, so I just finished pretty much folding some clothes, looking at a couple of videos, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw on something to be around the house in while I'm working around the house. I am going to do some exercise here at home. I decided to do that. I'm just gonna do like 100 jumping jacks, a little bit of ab work, and just get it out the way. Hopefully my food is digested, but I want to do 100 jumping jacks, a little bit of ab work, some squats, and a few upper body exercises, and get that out of the way. Also, I want to put on my eyebrows and just a little bit of face, so I can go ahead and wash my makeup brushes. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to have the ones that I need for today before I actually wash them, if that makes sense. All right, so I'll check back in. Let's see if we can do it this face a little bit, just so we're not walking around the house looking crazy. Just gonna put on a little bit of face primer by e.l.f. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know I have this. This isn't my favorite. Milk is my favorite. Just hadn't purchased anymore. But, you know, I feel like Milk is the best. I think you guys see me use that primer before. But, where is my daggone makeup pouch? Hold on. I was saying, I still feel like my makeup comes off during the day. I mean, I have tried some other products. I'll show you guys. But I don't know. I just feel like it's always a thing. You know what I'm saying? Is that too much light here for that? But anyway, before I put my face on it, this is something that I have found. It is called Edge Booster. I got this from the Beauty Supply Store, and it is essentially colored hideout, like a pomade stick. Now you guys know that I, you know, kind of color in my edges because this is where I'm gray at, around my face line. Not a lot, but you know, enough to make me look like my forehead is back here if I don't have, if I don't color it in, right? So there you go. But let me see if I can get, hold on. I think this is my favorite because I've tried a lot of different ones. So yes, try it. You know, my hair is brownish, whatever, but it does come in black as well for those of you who have darker colored hair. And so I use that. I still use like I have edge control, but I'm not going anywhere. I'm just trying to, you know, get myself together a little bit in case I want to run out or something. I just always try and put a little makeup on. And plus, you guys know I said I'm going to wash my brushes today. So, all right, so let's, I think you guys have seen this before. So this is my go-to stuff. This actually is a new find. I impulse buy at CVS. I had like a coupon. Maybelline L'Oreal Freshwear Infallible. So I just wanted to try it. I mean, it's okay. I wear it like to work, but my more expensive brand that I've been using, like when I go out and stuff, is Makeup by Mario, and this is color 20. I ain't got my glasses on. 20 something, 20M, 20. I don't know. If you want to know, let me know. I'll put it in the description box. But yeah, so this has been my go-to for like my everyday and work. And then also, I think I've shown you guys before, Maybelline Fit. My number is 330. This is definitely a great match. So if you're looking for like, you know, work makeup, or you know, you don't want to use your more expensive foundation all the time, I think these are two good brands and types that have worked for me. So I was thinking I might go out a little later for dinner. I might take myself out. I don't know yet. Cross one bridge at a time. He said this is a no pressure day. We're still trying to figure this room out. I might even spend a little time in here today. So we'll see if it looks a little crazy, because it is. It is a little crazy around here. Let's go on and do a little something to the eyes. Just because. Oh, I don't want to do that first. Wait a minute. I'm gonna do a little eyeshadow. This is Sephora. I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot see. I can't see. So if you want to know the colors, let me know, and I'll definitely put them down in the description box. This is just a little kind of a neutral eye color. For the brows. This is Urban Decay Black Child Market eyeliner. I think I got this from Gabbi when she worked for L'Oreal this summer. I think which I like Urban Decay's eyeliner generally. You know, I want to tell y'all something. I mean, somebody's makeup is just overrated. Because I've spent a lot of money on makeup, eyeliners, all the things. And I mean, yeah, there's a couple that kind of stand out that are great, but it's all a scam. It is all, it's all a scam. That's been my words of the past several weeks. It's all a scam. It's just all a scam. Let's hit some edge control. I'm trying to tell y'all. I know that the beauty industry makes so much makes so much money off of us women. Hey, and I'm for it now. I'm not saying I'm natural girly because I like my makeup. But it's a lot sometimes. All right, including doing these eyebrows. I am not in the mood, but I gotta put something on them. So what we doing? Okay, I did put, I think I did this when I was talking. What is this again? This is, it's like an eyebrow gel from, oh my God, I can't see y'all. I don't know. If y'all want to know, I'll put it down later. This just helps it stay on, I guess, when I put some brows on. And y'all know I do the brows different every other day, child. So just depends what's going on. And which stencil I can find. I think I'm gonna stencil real quick. I know I'm getting ready to do some workout around here, but let's just go and get this makeup out the way. So we're already together. And that's something that, I've done since my first kid, is generally get up and get halfway decent, because the moment you don't, all hell breaks loose and you're looking like a crazy woman. So I always try to get up and get myself together. What was this? Oh, this is NYX. Let's do this one today. I just got this from a beauty supply store. That's because I thought I couldn't find my other eyebrow gel, which is LA Girl gel. So I use both of those whenever I stencil my eyebrows on. Sometimes I'll draw them on, but I did order something off the Tik Tok shop, so I can't wait to get that. And use that. Hold on, I can't get this thing open. I am so rough on packages. I try not to like tear them apart, but I'm just rough like that. So we'll see how this holds up. I think I've had this before. Oh, this is small. What? All right, let's see what we got. This is all a quick do, y'all. Quick do. Yeah, so y'all seen this before. I've got a tutorial somewhere on YouTube, like a short I've done before. So I have to fill it in. Hold on. That didn't even go on right. We don't care. All right, let's touch up. That look crazy? Something ain't right. Okay, let's put some lashes on. Not lashes, but mascara, because I don't have any lashes. This is another one I just picked up. Bubble. Colossal Bubble from Maybelline. You know, hanging out in CBS, just trying some different things. No matter what I do, maybe y'all can tell me, but no matter what I do, I always still get mascara on my lid. I have to go back and take it off from smudging. So if there is some trick that you guys know, let me know, because and it doesn't matter what kind. I currently have 3 that I've been interchanging. 3 mascaras, which is this one, Marc Jacobs, and what's this other one? Whatever this one is, I done worn the top off. But all of them, they still just get on my lid. So I don't know, maybe it's just my skill isn't good or what. Which one is it? Which one is it? All right, so this is what we got. Different brush. All right, we look halfway decent. Not really, but. All right, let's put a little. And then, I don't think I showed you guys, this is another setting spray that I got from Ulta. And I asked for a recommendation because I had something else. I already used it. Shucks, what was it? I feel like I might have shown it on here. It was black. I forgot the name of it. But this is All Nighter. So it says from, oh, this is Urban Decay. All Nighter. Like a setting spray. Oh my God. I'm not getting up to get my glasses. I'm not. But yeah. All right. So we're going to gather up these brushes. And I'm going to gather up all these brushes, and then I'm going to wash them. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've secured a bunch of my makeup brushes, okay? And I have this old pillowcase. It's kind of satiny. This might be Gabbi's. I don't know, it might be Gabbi's, but oh no, I've used this before. This is the right one because it's a little stained, but it's clean. Okay, so just gonna put these in there. Yeah, see? And I'm just gonna tie a knot in it. Okay. Just like that. And then let's go to the washer. All right, so I'm gonna just drop this right in the washer. All right, and I've already got it set on small, cold. And I'm just going to put some Dawn dish detergent in there with it. And let that do its thing. Yeah, I think I can put it like just a little dab of bleach. I think I'm gonna do that. I mean, just like a little bit. I just, I'm a little germophobic. Ah, here we go. So bad. All right, and last I wanted to show you guys, I know I had mentioned before about my foot. So I do go back for a follow-up this Wednesday. I haven't been very compliant because it's just so uncomfortable. But anyway, this is that brace I was telling you guys about. So it's like it's an Achilles brace. Foot goes in here and it straps around like this. So essentially it's, your heel is here and your Achilles is here, and it's stretching that Achilles. Very uncomfortable. I'm sure it has a goal I'll try and do better. I don't know. It's just very uncomfortable and my sleep is precious. But anyway, and then also I got these insoles that I got there when I was there, but I put them in my sneakers and they're too tight. But then Troy asked me, did I take out the old insoles? But they won't come out of my Skechers. Like, hold on a second. Like, I bought Skechers for work to work in, but I'm gonna end up buying some Hokas. So I'm looking at those. I want to try them on before I order them online because there's so many different types. So it might be something I'll get to, I don't know, over the next week because I work this weekend. But these are the Skechers that I got maybe a month ago. Me and Mr. Carolina were out shopping and I went on and tried these, but the insole, this insole doesn't come out. So anyway, when I put these insoles in here, like for work, they are super tight. So that's not comfortable. I don't know. It is just too much. That's all I gotta say. It's just too much. But nevertheless, it goes to the territory. So right now I'm just gonna tidy up the kitchen and change the sheets on my bed and do a little bit of exercise and then go down some of these other things that I need to do for today. So let me just, we're on a roll. I did my laundry. Makeup brushes are being washed. So we're in process. So I will chat with you guys and touch base with you a little bit, especially after the makeup brushes are done. I'm gonna get some type of exercise in today so that I'm getting it in, right? And I need to drink some water too, so let me go ahead and start guzzling some water and I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Stop. Okay, so our makeup brushes are done. So I'm going to put them on this little old placemat that I have. I don't use this anymore. And hang on a second. Okay, so I'm gonna undo the pillowcase. And I have been kind of clean up the kitchen, stuff like that. All right, so let's see what we got here. I'm gonna lay them out here so they can dry. That was pretty good. Okay. Pretty good. So we're just gonna spread them out here so they can dry. And they did go through the spin cycle, so they actually are pretty, dry. So we'll just sit them out here for the day, afternoon, whatever. I shouldn't need any of these. These are all different types that I've picked up along the way. Isaac Mazzari, this pink handle brush. I think I have a couple of brushes like that. Manage. I think a bunch of these I got from like the TikTok shop. I had this big set, and I know these are Real Techniques. I'm pretty sure about that. The ones with the bronze handles, which are good. I have yet to make a major investment in a brush. So now this is one of my favorites right here. I got this from the Tik Tok shop, but you see how it's angled? This is great for like concealer. I love that. Anyway, all right, let's put these down here. Spread them all out. Stick a couple up here. I think that's it. And one more. That's it. All right, so we're gonna let those dry and go from here. All right, so I have warmed myself out for a minute. It is around 12:20. I got hot, I got cold, put my little jacket on in here. It's 51 degrees outside, so I guess it's a little chilly out there. I have done all the things. Cleaned up, changed my sheets. I was in my office slash beauty room slash whatever room you want to call it. We're trying to figure it out. So I was organizing some of my makeup, and then I took a break, came over here and sat down, sent my man a message online or whatever. We share stuff, and here I am. So it's 12:20. I am hungry, and I know that I had Chick-fil-A yesterday, but I think I'm gonna have Chick-fil-A again. One, because I got a gift card from work yesterday, so that makes it easy, and I don't have to get out of the car. I can just drive through, and I don't need to get dressed or anything. And my daughter's on her way home from college, from school, so we're probably gonna have dinner tonight. So I'm excited about that. Gabby's coming home. So I'll get dressed, like dress then. So I just have on leggings and everything now. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then, ooh, child, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this room. But we said no pressure. Didn't we say no pressure today? Right? No pressure. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just jump up, throw on my slides, ride through Chick-fil-A, come back, and I might take a nap. I don't know yet. I might take a nap. I don't know. We'll see how we feeling. Because remember, it's Friday. I got majority of stuff did. I cleaned up around here, bedroom. So I'm just working in the spare room, just organizing, some of my makeup and stuff like that. So I'll check you guys out in the car because we're going to go Chick-fil-A. Okay. All right, so before I head to Chick-fil-A, I'm going to print out some labels for my little containers that I'm putting some of my makeup and stuff in, like my brushes, mascara, and all that I'm trying to organize. And it'll all make sense in a second. But since I pulled it out, I just want to show you this little printer, mini printer. I think it's I forgot the name of it, but I ordered this off of Amazon. Not a big deal. If you want to know, let me know. Just drop a comment and I will add it. But nevertheless, it is wireless, right? So I bought this when my mom was here so I could label like her belongings and things like that. So I pulled the app up on my iPad, and so I'm going to go ahead and print a couple of labels while I'm thinking about it, because right. So it's please check the printer is turned on. The printer is turned on. Come on now. Okay, printer is turned on. Long press the power button for 3 seconds until the display or indicator light is on. Okay, if the light does not go on, please charge the printer. Okay, I already did that. Boom. So this should be search again. All right, we got time for a break rack. Okay. So I don't need that. So did I find both? What's going on? Connecting. It's one of these, I don't know. I'd rather do it on the printer. Okay, so it connected. Let me rip off these couple. So, I don't know, it connected with my phone, so whatever. So I'm gonna make my first label. What is this, your nickname? What is this? So we want concealer. Why is it saying high concealer? This is dumb. Hold on, I'm supposed to put back to home. Don't remind me. Okay, now we can do it. Okay, that was like a test run. Okay, great. Click here just like your label. What? Just let it be the way it is. Just don't. Ooh, child, it's too much. Okay. So you get to pick your font. I really don't care, really, to be honest with you. Okay, maybe I do care. Okay, maybe I don't care. Let me see. If it's gonna be a whole lot of, let's do something basic. All right, let's tap to edit. Come on, double tap to edit. Okay, so let's see, concealer. There we go. Okay, good. You guys can see that concealer. That's little, but I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger, and we're gonna print one more, and then I'll do a bunch, and then I'm gonna roll out. Let's see. Let's go back. Print preview. Does it have font size? Maybe. No, so we'll just print some more other ones. So I'm gonna do concealer. Oh my God, I'm not in the mood. Oh, okay, let's make it bigger. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's edit it. Okay, double tap. We're remembering. Okay, I got concealer, mascara. Let's do a different one of concealer because that was little. Concealer, check. Print now. Better. Can you see that? All right, so we're gonna do double tap. See, mascara. You can put icons on them too, but this is cool. Eyeliner. Okay, I just want to show y'all that. I'm going to continue this. I'll jump in the car and I'll see you in a little bit. All right, we made it to Chick-fil-A. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm tired. I woke up at 5 something. Did I say that already? Oh, I don't think so. Of course, I wanted to sleep in, but I'm glad it calls you up sometimes, so whatever. Oh my God. Oops, turn that off. I feel like that's blowing behind the phone there. I was gonna say something. I don't know why I popped in. I was gonna say something to y'all. I forgot that quick. You know what I mean? Oh, there's my own. Let's see what's going on here. Andrea.
Okay, get started for you.
Kind of a medium fry with 2 Chick-fil-A sauces.
Anything else?
A chocolate chip cookie.
All right.
And a small cup of ice only, please.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it. That's it.
All right. $4.49.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Tell you how much is left on your receipt.
All right, great. Thanks. Hopefully Gabbi want to go out to dinner. I mean, she may have other plans. I'm not sure. I know she wants to go to TJ Maxx. So we'll see how that goes, if we'll do that tonight. Because I have to work tomorrow. So maybe we get a chance to go out to dinner. If we do, I want sushi. If I go with her. She loves sushi. But there's this one place that... I'm not a huge sushi fan. But there is this one place that I like that we go together. So if she is open, I will take her to that place tonight. And if she has other plans, then I'll play it as it goes. I may go out and get something, but not from there probably. Maybe somewhere else. Because you know it gets dark early. Goodness gracious, it's going to get dark early. So, we'll see. You know what I mean? But I do think I'm going to probably take a small nap. And I don't know. But it's all good. This is a great day. Hey, dilly-dallying around the house, just catching up on some things, cleaning up. I love it. Because most of the time, usually, well, last weekend, well, I think, video. Yeah, last week, I just hung out. And so, you know, the week before that, I think I was in, down my guy's house. And, you know, we flip-flop, so... You know, I work this weekend. I'll probably go down there on Sunday. We'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna get my food. There's a little place I'm gonna pull over a little bit because I like my fries hot, so I'm not gonna take them all the way back home. I want to eat them. So I'll chill out for a little bit and then head back home. Gabbi says she's gonna be home around 2:15. So by the time I get back, I might not get a nap because she'll probably be coming in. We'll see. We'll cross one bridge at a time. All is well. Nice day off.
Is it Andrea?
Yes. Thanks so much.
My pleasure. Everyone for that.
You too. Good old Chick-fil-A. I started to get a salad, but I don't want that much. So I just get my little usual fries, cookie, drink. That's it. All right, people. I'll check back with y'all in a little bit. We got a couple other things to do today, so I definitely want to show you what I picked up from Ross yesterday. So I haven't forgotten that. I'll do that either when I get back or whatever. Some point before on this vlog, I want to show you that, and then whatever I do this evening. So I will check back with you later. So I'm outside at TJ Maxx waiting for my daughter. We're doing the TJ Maxx mother-daughter challenge. So we'll show you the video in a little bit. Hello. Wait. Pause. Okay, so we decided to do the mother-daughter TJ Maxx shopping challenge. So this is Gabbi. And I'm Andrea. So what were the categories?
Something that smells good, something to eat, something to wear, something that's cozy, and then something that reminds you of them.
Okay, so we picked out things for each other because I think there's been a couple of different ways people have been doing it. So that's how we've done it. Okay, so to start off, is something that smells good. Something that smells good. Okay.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay, so I got you this cocoa vanilla lotion.
Yes, because if you know, you know. Yes, all things coconut. Okay. Awesome. All right. Okay, so I got you candles because we are candle girls. Jasmine saffron from the California Candle. So smell that. Please tell me you like it.
Oh, it does smell good.
Yeah.
I got scared.
Okay.
The description I was confused.
I know, saffron. I was like, okay, yeah, see, that's you. That's you. Okay. All right, next.
Something to eat.
Something to eat. Okay, I'll go first. This was challenging because
They got nasty snacks.
yes, because being at TJ Maxx, they have a lot of off brands. You're not really sure. Is it expired? Is it stale? So I stuck with kind of what I knew, which would be Ghirardelli caramel squares.
And then I got you dark chocolate.
All right, I was looking at that. Okay, and I was gonna get you that, but I wasn't sure if you like dark chocolate.
Like dark chocolate.
You did. I wasn't positive. Okay, so that's a win. Okay, we think alike though.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Something to wear.
Okay, you go.
Okay. So I hope you didn't get these for yourself yet, but I know you were looking for the things.
Oh yes,
The
perfect.
that you put on your wrist when you wash your face and then your head when you do your makeup. So.
Sweet, love it. Especially black.
You
'Cause
want
a lot of
black,
times- yeah,
yeah.
because a lot of times you see all the other colors.
Mhm.
It's my girl right here. Okay, it's my girl. Okay, so I got you to wear some red pajamas.
Okay.
Because I thought I saw a tag on it.
Oh.
So
Those
this
are
is
cute.
her sorority colors.
Yes.
So yeah, nice and soft and
Yes.
cozy.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, and then next, something that's cozy.
Okay.
So you go first.
That was kind of hard because I got some cozy socks
Okay,
for the winter.
that's cute.
Yeah, just kind of.
Okay, and then for
Take it
you,
away.
I got you a pajama set.
Oh my God, that is so crazy. Nice. Yeah. I love leopard. Look at that. See, we think alike. We think alike.
So,
All right. She knows I like leopard too. Okay.
and then the last one is something that reminds you of them. So you. Oh no, I go first.
Okay.
So I don't know which one to get, so I just got both of them.
Okay.
And I know you like notebooks, so I got you a notebook.
Yeah, and that's my color
Purple.
too.
And then also you write a lot of lists, and I feel like you write them on random pieces of paper, so I got you these.
Oh,
So you can
nice.
write them on here.
Nice.
Nope.
Good. On point. Sweet. Oh, this is
Yeah.
nice. It's
Mhm.
real nice. Okay. All right. And so I got you. If you know, you know. It reminded me of you. So when
Okay.
I saw it,
Edge brush.
hair, edges, combs, all that. So
Thank you.
you're welcome.
And then show your bag. I got you, because I went on theme, so
She on
I did
theme.
cheating.
Okay. I went holiday red because
Mhm.
that's the color. So she can shop with us.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Bye.
Bye. Nothing but cakes. Let's see what this tastes like. Hey, I am just coming in. It is 11:22 and I'm about to go to sleep. And I just wanted to come and close out the daily vlog. It was a great, productive day. I had so much fun with Gabby. I think I've inserted some clips, but she came in and we had an opportunity to do the TJ Maxx challenge and went to TJ Maxx, did some shopping, went to Bonefish Grill, had some dinner, and then we went to the bundt cake place, whatever it's, I forgot, nothing but bunts, I don't know, something like that, but little cakes. Came back, watched a little Married at First Sight, watched some of that with her. So it's been a great day. I'm gonna close the vlog out here and I'll see you guys next time. I gotta work in the morning. Bye.